Hi guys, I wanted to talk for a minute about what I was reading today in my improvement reading book, The Compound Effect. And this is something I think about a lot, is about why willpower alone, yeah, hi, is not enough to achieve things, or rather, why achieving things with our willpower isn't enough to be fulfilling. Honeybee wants to talk too. So all of us have tried to do something like with willpower alone, and I am guilty of this. I get super enthusiastic and I'm like, I'm going to do whatever, learn to knit, learn a language, get a PhD. I don't know. And it eventually my willpower and my enthusiasm for that task runs out if I'm not really motivated with a why. And I talk to this to people about this all the time. Like, what is your motivation? Picture what success looks like for you. And obviously I talk about this a lot in my weight loss groups and my fitness groups. And I always ask people, like, what would success look and feel like for you? And sometimes it's, seeing an ex at a wedding and feeling like I look really good. Sometimes it's being able to feel confident on a cruise with my husband. Sometimes it's, I want to play with my kids without getting tired. Like, those are motivating reasons. And she's being real fussy. And I think, like, I have a skill I want to learn this year, and I know that my willpower my willpower might be enough to get me to sit down and practice this skill a couple times a week. But what's really going to keep me going is the idea of, I don't know what she's doing right now, the idea of, like, what is it going to feel like when I use this skill? When I actually use this skill in real life, how is that going to feel? How accomplished am I going to feel? How good is it going to feel to have that skill? And that's like my motivation, because that's the reason that I want to do this new thing, is that I want to be able to actually use this skill, and so anything that you have a goal about that you have failed over and over and over again, I just encourage you, like, think, is it because I don't have a why behind this? Like, what is really motivating my decision to learn this skill, try this new career, try, to eat healthier, trying to lose weight, whatever your thing is. What is your real motivation, your why behind it? And kind of to go along with that, Honeybee's trying to make a lot more noise. The thing that I also hear a lot is people say, like, you need to tell me what to do X. Like, I want, I do this Instant Pot group. People want my recipes. I want to follow exactly what you do. And you can do that, but that's a how. That's not a why. And I can give people tools that have worked for me, tools that have worked for other people. Just like I can recommend recipes, I can recommend workouts, I can recommend my favorite books, I can recommend parenting things, but until you are really motivated and you have your own why to improve any area of your life, nothing is going to happen and nothing is going to change. So, this book actually had a resource of helping find your why, identify your why, and I'm going to put it in the comments. So anyway, I just thought that might be helpful for somebody today. Have a good day, guys.